What is NAD+ and what is the best form to take? So NAD+ stands for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, and this is essential for every single metabolic pathway in your body. If you ran out of NAD+, you would die very, very quickly, quicker than if you stop breathing. So it's absolutely crucial for how we healthily function. And supplementing to improve levels can help with many things like cognitive function, energy levels, muscle recovery, jet lag, sleep, lots of different benefits. And I've heard about NAD+ everywhere in the last few years, be it in terms of injections, in terms of skincare, and in terms of supplementation. People wanting to get the benefits, but maybe not fully understanding it. When it comes to supplementation, what we really have to think about is that just taking a precursor is all well and good, and a precursor might be something like NMN, and you'll feel better for a while, but eventually your body's NAD+ production systems will just burn out because they have more and more NMN, but your body's having to work super hard to optimize levels of it. And what I should caveat this with is that our levels of NAD+ halve for every 20 years of our life. So by age 20, you already have half of what you did at birth. By age 40, you have half again. So for many of us, by the time we hit our 40s, we start to have symptoms such as tiredness or fatigue, or maybe we're not sleeping as well. And for many women, that's attributed to perimenopause. And so they may take hormones, but actually NAD+ decline can feed into this as well. So the precursors can make you feel better in the short term, but they can also burn through your production systems pretty quickly, which is why I recommend a supplement called Nuchido Time Plus, because it doesn't just contain a precursor, it also contains ingredients to help boost your cell salvage and recycling of NAD+, so that you're not just fully dependent on making more and more and more and more, you're able to recycle what you've already produced, which is quite helpful. Now, many people think that injecting it, be that through a pen injection that you do at home or through an intravenous drip that you have in clinic, is a shortcut. But unfortunately, in this case, it's not. So NAD+ needs to be in your cells to have any benefit whatsoever. So if you have it injected into your vein or into the fat on your tummy, for example, where it is only going to be absorbed into your bloodstream and then into the vein, you can potentially, with the IVs in particular, end up with a very large amount in your veins that then has no way of leaving the vein because it's a very large molecule and it can't reach your tissues once it's inside the vein. And so you can have some quite unpleasant symptoms without having the benefits of NAD+. And when it comes to the pens, we have to remember that this is an inherently unstable ingredient. So outside of a freezer, NAD+ it survives for maybe half an hour. So these home use pens, for me, not only does their mechanism of action not make sense, but it also, I don't understand how it can possibly have any NAD+ in it because it's degrading for every second it's outside of a freezer. Last but not least, skincare. Again, this ties back to what I've just said. NAD+ is a really large molecule and it belongs in your cells. If you apply it onto the surface of your skin, it has no way of actually getting into your skin cells. So again, it's a fallacy. It's a buzzword being used as marketing. Stick to supplementing to boost it. And for me, there really is no other product that I would recommend apart from Time Plus by Nuchido. I hope this helps. If it does, give this video a like and give this channel a follow.